Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back with number three. Before I get into it, though, thank you, Kevin, because I always forget. I always forget. Sometimes I get into it and it's at the end, but I always put a picture, in the video, so hey, it's there, even if I forget. Now, this is going to be my most my most I don't know the one I'm excited about the most. I really because Noro, I've always liked Noro in Agori because even when I first started the game, he was one that I was using. I was using Noro and I was using Naki, but whatever. They ended up not being that strong in the end with all the other characters that came out. So I have really high hopes for this Noro, and then maybe if this Noro is good, I might end up like going all out for this Carnival unit. And I mean, I don't have a lot of gems. I think I've got like 180k, so I can do 3 rounds with that, and then plus with my tickets, I could probably do 4 rounds, depending on how lucky I get. But I don't know. I don't know. This might be the unit that I've been waiting for. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into it. Deals blood mist damage equal to 260% of attack to all enemies. Very nice. AoE, my favorite. Blood mist for every 10% of remaining HP increases skill co-efficiency by 4%. So, remaining HP, which is nice because if you go first, you have 100%. So, 100% HP, the co-efficiency is up by 4%, 10 times, 40%. Now, for each Blood Winter stack on the target, increases the damage of this attack by 5%, which is, not bad, not bad. At least they're doing a 5%ers here. Anyways, so we're at 260, 10-4, and then if we go to max, we are going to be at 320 and 10-6. Of course, the Ultra Blood Mist can't go higher than 10% because at max HP you're 100%. And the skill coefficient goes from 4% to 6 or 4% to 6%, and the damage of the attack goes from 5% to 8%. So, I mean, not bad stats. Could be better, could be worse. But the thing is, it's AOE, so I don't know. I can't complain. I really can't complain. So let's get into it. I get let's get into it. All right, Blood Winter. At the start of the enemy's team, at the start of the enemy's turn, applies Blood Winter and deals damage to all enemies equal to 140% of attack. Very nice. So, Blood Winter, before the caster uses a skill, takes damage equal to 250% of the caster's attack, stacking up to 2 times. If the caster's HP is below 50%, applies 1 additional stack. The effect is removed when the caster dies. Well, I mean, I can't believe that the effect is going to be removed when he dies, but I mean, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everything's removed when they died because they're dead. They don't come back. They're dead. So very nice. Very nice. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm partial to Noro. All right, Undying Dominion. At the start of the battle, gains Undying Dominion for 2 turns, and all allied Goitry characters gain Blood Guardian for 2 turns. Very nice, 2 turns. That's like one of my main things is 2 turns, not for 1. All right, Undying Domination. Damage taken from a skill cannot exceed 35% of max HP in the enemy's turn. When total damage taken reaches 50% of max HP, the next active skill damage taken will be reduced to 1. Very nice. When this effect is removed, applies 2 stacks of Blood Winter to all enemies, increases all stats of the caster by 20%. All stats, 20%, and raises the skill level. Very nice. So, like if I take out Sen, my skill levels will still be increased. Blood Guardian increases basic stats by 5% and reduces damage taken by 10%. When this effect ends, or the caster dies, increases the caster's attack related stats by 10%. I don't know, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I don't know. Maybe I'm partial to Nora. You guys let me know what you think, man. But I don't know. I think this is going to be a good one for me. I think this is where all my free to play gems and tickets just disappear. Really. All right. Weak. When inflicting weak, increase your basic stats by 8% for a turn. Stat boost for each Bloodwinter stack on all enemies increases damage by 4%. Reduces damage taken by 4%. Capped at 32%. This is another 8 times two per attacker. So we get the 8 stacks to get to 32. When an enemy's HP first drops below 40%, increases all allies attack by 4%, stacking up to 4 times, which is 16%. Blood Wither, before the caster uses a skill, takes damage equal to 250%, which is nice because if you don't kill them and then it's their turn, then they take all this damage before they can attack you. So that damage might be so much that it kills them. After the caster's attack stacks equal to 250% of the caster's attack, stacking up to 2 times. If the caster's HP is below 50%, applies 1 additional stack. This effect is removed when the caster dies. So you might attack them, they might only have like 20% of HP left, and then they take the damage and they might die. So that's pretty cool, I think. Anyways, power burst boost, gaining power burst increases attack by 12% for 1 turn. I don't know, everybody. You let me know what you think, but I think this is the one. This is the one where I finally get myself a carnival unit on my main team. You let me know what you think. This is it. I think this is it for me. So I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.